Good morning, guys. It is the 2nd of June, and I genuinely would like to know if this gets any better. I'm about to leave for work. My son is inside, and he's going to be going to daycare, and I have another week of, going to work, missing him, and getting a couple hours of the day with him. Like, it sucks. And I hate that we're in a society where parents feel like this. And I mean, I have such a good husband that he is so willing to try and make the reality of me being able to stay home with, hopefully more children in the future. But to be able to stay home with our son, a reality for me, and that is just the best feeling in the world. But it also really, really sucks not knowing if you're going to be able to, and in the interim, just not being able to. It just sucks. So I know I'm not alone, and there's so many other people that are in this position, and I am so sorry if you feel like that, because it sucks. It really, really does. Anyways, I just really hope that this starts to feel better, because it doesn't. It feels crushing every time I leave. And I know it's what I have to do, and my son is in such a good spot. He is so lucky. We are so fortunate. But, it doesn't make it any better or easier for me in the sense that I want to be with him. And that's really selfish, but I didn't have kids, so we could have somebody else watch them. Anyways, I need to pull myself together. I got 40 minutes, and I need to be at work. So, yeah, we are doing some work in a hospital. Maybe I'll vlog some stuff, maybe I won't, but yeah, happy Monday, guys. I hope you are all having a fantastic day so far. Hello everybody, how are you? Coming at you from the bathroom of my workplace. So, yeah, it is Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, June 4th, and I'm obviously at the office today. My day got canceled, so whatever I had on my schedule got rearranged. So I am doing some work at the office, and by work I mean some training videos, and yeah, aside from that, there's not too much on my plate. I'm on standby just in case there is like a service call that comes in. So I'm doing some training and a little bit of paperwork and answering some emails, but aside from that, I'm on standby. So I'm also trying to wear my glasses because I've been getting really bad migraines. I've had 2 in less than a week. So I'm hoping this and upping my water intake will help. So also, I've got this little hairdo. It's just up at a clip. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's out of my face. Desperately need a haircut. Anyways, before somebody walks in, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. So, I picked up my little dude, he's in the back here, and we are in line for an ice cream. I have a problem, I've been craving one for like 2 days, and I keep driving by, and I don't want to come. So yesterday, the lineup for McDonald's was literally like out into the parking lot behind me, and today it's like at the corner. So for some reason I feel like that's justified. So I am here getting myself an ice cream. I'll probably get him a little Happy Meal, and that's what we're gonna do for supper tonight. I'm obviously gonna eat leftovers from last night, but that's gonna be his supper tonight because I'm just too lazy. So that's my check-in. I'm gonna just wait patiently, not so patiently, in this lineup.
for ice cream. So, yeah. Mommy might need to cut it up a little bit. Oh, you got a bite. Is that good? Good job. You lucky boy. Good job, baby. Water in it? Careful.
Let her go. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday. It is, I want to say June 5th. Yeah, honestly, this sometimes is part of a fire tech life. I've been on site since 8 a.m. and one of my coworkers is kind of MIA. It's almost 10, so I'm soon gonna have to make a call and see what is going on. I've tried contacting them several times. Anyways, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but sometimes this happens. It's a lot of sitting around waiting. So I arrived on site, found the panel, and made my phone calls. So I had to we call a monitoring company first and put the system on test. That way they don't call the fire department, because what happens is if an alarm gets pulled in a building that has monitoring, which most do, it automatically will dispatch to the fire department, and the fire trucks and stuff will roll in. So whenever we're here doing maintenance, we have to call these companies, put the system on test, and that way they know, like, it's just us, we're working, and we're responsible. So I've done all of that, and now I'm just playing the kind of waiting game for my coworker. So hopefully they will be here shortly so we can get the show on the road here and get the job done. So anyways, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. We have baseball tonight. It's supposed to be nice out, so I'm hoping I will be able to bring my son. I think some of my family is going to come. My parents haven't seen him in a while, so I think they want to come and see him. My siblings probably will, my sister-in-law. So I am really excited to be able to also see some of my family members, as well as just getting my son out of the house. So I'm gonna try and include a couple clips from last night. I think I got one video of my son at my friend's house. I just want to make sure her kids aren't in it. And yeah, it was really cute. We went over for a play date. Her yard is like amazing. That's what I strive to have my yard one day to look like for my son. They got this big, huge blow-up water slide thing that they play down. He's definitely too small for it, but it's like a water slide thing. So cool. They have like a climber, a big huge trampoline, a water table, a pool that's getting set up. They have a little playhouse, sandboxes, like stuff like that is amazing. But also don't feel bad if you can't afford it or have it, because I don't. I've got a couple of things and he's so small. I feel like it's stuff too that over time you end up acquiring. So anyways, over time, that's what I strive to have, just a space where it's safe and fun and engaging for him. So anyways, let's see what is in store for me today. Why, hello, it is 4 o'clock and I'm currently on my way to go pick up my son. So the way how it worked today is that I started at 8 o'clock and I worked through my lunch and I didn't take any breaks. So I typically do that throughout the day or throughout the week, and I can leave at like 3:30. So that is what I did today. So I should be at my son's daycare by like 4:15, give or take. And yeah, I'm going to pick him up and take him home. So my husband, since he's started his own company, has been really busy, and he's currently at home right now doing some paperwork stuff for like the back end of owning a company, trying to do like quotes and stuff like that. So he's going to be home by the time we get home. That has definitely been one of the things that has been really, really nice, because he's doing his own work now and owns his own company. A lot of the times when he was working for somebody else, and this old company in particular, there's some backstory, but anyways, he wasn't properly compensated for the time that he has put in. So, not really wanting to get into all of that, but he would put in like 13, 14 hour days, and he was missing out on a lot. So yes, we are both well aware that owning your own company is really busy, and he's going to be putting in the hours, and he's going to be missing out on things because he has to put in those hours and that hard work. But in the long run, for us, all that work will pay off in the sense of down the road, he's going to be able to have more time, because we're hoping, more employees, and the paychecks that he's going to be bringing home are going to be much more substantial compared to whenever he was working somewhere else. And I mean, we know all the financial side of it, like there's a lot that could happen, but yeah, we are really, really hopeful that this will get our family into a much better financial situation. And just, there's got to be more to life than going to work to, live paycheck to paycheck and pay bills and limited time with our children. I don't know about you guys, but we didn't have kids, so other people could care for them. And currently that's the kind of situation we're in. So anyways, I am going to focus on driving here. And I will be checking in with you guys later, probably at some point whenever I'm done getting my son. So, yeah. Thank you. Oh, I know where we're going.
Settle down,
The baby unit. The baby unit. Hello everybody, and happy Saturday. I am on my way to go have a lovely little girls' night with my girlfriend. We rented a hotel, and we are going to be just having a mom's night out, free from children, husbands, that kind of stuff. So I am currently on my way there. But I am taking a road that I typically don't take. And oh my God, I am so nosy at like seeing people's houses and just how gorgeous their like properties and stuff are. So it's really making me obviously want to do some stuff at my house to make it just suit us a little bit more. I am, though, very grateful because my lovely, fantastic, wonderful husband put up my sun sail shade thing last night. Amazing. Love it. I would literally be able to go out and enjoy the deck now all day if I wanted to, because the entire day there is going to be shade on that deck. Now, the whole deck isn't shaded just because of like where the sun is in the sky and where our deck is, but most of the deck will be covered, which is fantastic. So honestly, I'm not too sure how much I'm going to end up being able to vlog, just because I am going out. Oh, okay, let me show you this. This is beautiful. Oh, like stuff like this makes me so incredibly grateful. I love the water, love the water. And I mean, my husband and I are fortunate enough that we were able to purchase a spot on the water. Oh, just beautiful. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm not too sure how much I'm going to actually be able to vlog, just because I am going to be just letting loose a little bit, enjoying some adult beverages. Maybe I think we're gonna go get dinner at Boston Pizza and get a fishbowl, because that's fun and I don't think I've ever done that, so it'll be fun to do that with her. So anyways, that is the plan. I am so looking forward to it. Like, it's weird because I've noticed, especially since going back to work, I long for like my own time to be able to kind of feel like me again. But then when I get the chance to just be me and not mom, I miss my son and I want to be with my son. So it is just such a weird feeling. And any other mom out there, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like the strangest thing. It's like I want my own time, but at the same time, like I want my child with me. So it is so difficult. And these feelings have honestly just gotten worse since I've started working again, because I'm gone from him 5 days a week and I only get 2 days. And then, I mean, I want to hang out with my girlfriend and spend time with her too, but then at the same time, it's like I only get 2 days with my son. So it's definitely hard, and this is not a normal thing for me, like where I go out and leave my son. So it is good that I'm gonna get a little bit of a break here. So yeah, all right, bye.
Wow, you got sand in your sandbox? Whoa, that's fun. Wowie, lucky boy. Thanks, Aunt Crystal and Uncle Steve.